How can this be? Asking me to choose between who I am and who you'd see. It's not me, so who concedes? Now I saw you flinch. Never wanted it to end like this, but you choose your move, and I'll make mine too. How could you have come to believe that I would leave the best of me with you, when all I was not enough? Now listen up, I'll only say this once. That's enough, it's back to me from us, 'cause that voice you threw split us in two, and I'm so confused. How could this have turned so soon? Planned or just a sad excuse? That's on you, 'cause it won't do. How could you have come to believe that I would leave the best of me with you, when all I was not enough, not enough? Were we here to be just another game between a king and queen, taking everything until there's nothing left except an empty seat, waiting patiently, hoping you would stop and take the time to think. Would we play for keeps if you could see that every piece was part of me? How could you have come to believe that I would leave the best of me with you, when all I was not enough? How could you have come to believe that I would leave the best of me for you, when all I was not enough? Ooh. I haven't played that song all the way through in a long time. That is checkmate. Checkmate. Check dash mate, because plan words, because that's what I do. That song is once again about the same ex-girlfriend that gave me the ultimatum. It's about me doing what I love to do and someone not wanting me to do that anymore for whatever reason. Again, our roads just diverged at a certain point, the fork in the road, if you will. And she expected me to leave behind the thing that I love doing the most in order to get a real job or whatever it might be, and just quit doing that. And again, it was, if you haven't seen the Wait Up video, it was just out of the blue. It was from out of nowhere. Caught me off guard, shocking, very disappointing, actually. I probably should have seen it coming a little bit. Not the music part, just the kind of the desire for difference. Because there were certain things that happened before that. For instance, I went to to Game 7 of the 2011 World Series. That's how old this song is, by the way. Or not, this song is a little younger than that, but I went to the 2011 World Series Game 7, and she was angry at me for calling in sick to work. Granted, I didn't call in sick. I literally told them what was going on the entire time, and they were cool with it. But it's technically calling in sick. And she wouldn't speak to me the entire time I was gone, which was literally only that day. Me and my mom flew out from LAX to St. Louis, saw the game, and flew back in the span of, like 18 hours, whatever it was. It was well worth it. I don't know if you're a sports fan. I'm a huge sports fan. But that was I should have seen it coming from that point, I think. I just didn't want to, perhaps. So that was that, but that was, weird stuff. Anyway, go St. Louis Cardinals. But yeah, so that was checkmate. How can you ask me to stop doing what I love to do when I would never ask anyone to stop doing what they love to do, including her, by the way. She did what she wanted to do. Again, she's a nice person. We just didn't have the same path going forward, and that's how it works out sometimes. So anyway, that's checkmate. Hope you enjoyed it. How could someone believe that I would, or anyone would, stop doing their favorite thing? I don't know. Anyway, so there you go. I'm gonna reminisce a little more as I'm saying this stuff, but yeah, I love that song. It's so much fun to play. I haven't played it all the way through. I've played it all the way through guitar-wise, and I sing it very low in my house there, but I haven't done that, like, full bore for a while, and it felt nice. I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing that. So, checkmate.